with Grandpa, and then as we got older, my dad had a wood shop in New Mexico, in Farmington, so kind of grew up doing that.
But so you were trained by a man.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Grandpa and Dad. Yeah,
yeah.
Imagine that.
yeah,
That's good, strong male guidance.
yeah, yeah.
And you have all 10 fingers.
I got all 10 fingers still. Yeah, thank God.
It's more than I can say. I have 8 toes. They were amputated. Oh wait, amputated.
Amputated. Yeah, that's right. I remember. Hey, hang on. We got a caller. Hang on. That's probably my wife going, hey, you haven't on Facebook yet.
Should be now.
Go ahead, caller. You're up. Hello. This is a mandate. Who am I talking to? I don't know. I'm getting a lot of feedback, Andrew. Hang on a second. There we go. That took care of that. Okay, so you got a lot of input from a senior who probably got his tail end drug into the cabinet shop as a small child as well.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I know my grandfather was in the Army for a while, but man, I don't. As far as a career, I don't know. But I know we grew up with him building stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's constantly working on something.
Was this the same grandfather that had the Mexican cafe?
No. Well, this was my dad's dad.
Your dad's dad.
Yeah. So my dad's dad, and then so my dad's uncles or dad's brothers are the ones that had restaurants and stuff. So
right. And you worked in there too.
Yeah, I worked there too. Yeah, we grew up working in the restaurant down in the valley.
Hang on a minute. I got to turn that camera. Go ahead, Andrew.
Hey, yeah, you're kind of standing on your head right now. So I got everything going right now. So we're good. So keep going though. He's got to flip you real quick.
Is it upside down or sideways?
It's sideways. I think we're good now.
Okay.
I bet you didn't think I could do tricks.
I know, right? Circus.
The only thing missing from this show is a bottle of Prego. It looks like a spaghetti saucer.
I don't know. After this, I'm gonna need some rum after this.
Yeah, we were jumping through our tails because something just always goes haywire with this system. So, and we're probably going to get set up to where we can just click it on the board here.
I've got 2 laptops that I bring and an iPad, and they all work at home. All of them work at home perfectly fine. I use it for my own podcast.
Yeah.
I use it. This is my laser engraving machine that I use, and it works perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I've got my MacBook Pro, which I know is perfect, and I've got my iPad Pro, which is perfect. But for some reason, when I come here, it just
goes south on us. But anyways, so you worked in the restaurants with your uncles.
Yeah, so my uncles owned some restaurants down in the valley, and we grew up washing dishes, waiting tables, busting tables.
What age did you start doing that?
Oh man, I bet you I was maybe 10, 11 years old, man. I was young. I was young.
So you started early.
Yeah. Grandpa would pick us up, drop us off, and we'd work late, man. We'd jump from restaurant to restaurant, wash the dishes.
Yeah.
And then go back home and do it again.
Did he at least feed you?
Oh yeah, that was a good part, man. We loved it because we always got free food.
Yeah.
So it was great.
And good. And it's probably really good, authentic stuff too.
Yeah, it's really good food. That it's kind of cursed me because like enchiladas. Oh man, I still remember that taste of those enchiladas that were at the restaurant.
And you come up here and get disappointed.
And get up here and it's like, man, I'm afraid to eat them because I don't want to ruin that taste I had. I remember.
Well,
so
now here's the deal. Did you get the recipe for them?
No. But my little sister's got a lot of recipes, family recipes.
Yeah.
So that works out pretty good.
Now I'm going to bring this up because I think this is totally hilarious. Your sister is what does she do?
Well, she used to be a bell bondsman. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Yeah, she used to be a bell bondsman. Yeah.
And she's not a very large woman. She's a little bitty gal.
Yeah. She's tough, man.
My mom did some bell bondsman.
She's tough.
In fact,
that is so funny.
That building isn't there anymore. It was right there on Moody Street. I think it was called ABC Bell Bonds.
Yeah.
My mom used to do that.
Yep.
And I remember us having to go and cut that grass. And it wasn't grass. It was
weeds.
Thick, leafy weeds.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
Yep.
But it'd be nothing for like 2:00 in the morning for her to get a call. Hey, come pick me up.
Yeah. Hey, Jenny did that for a little while too. Believe it or not.
Little Jenny?
Cut grass.
No, she did bail bondsman.
Jenny was a bail bondsman. Your little old skinny wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
She pack a pistol.
I don't know, man. I would imagine with her size, she would have to.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
But
No wonder she's so damn mean.
I mean, she is a firecracker, so go
Yeah,
figure.
Jen is. She is a firecracker. She'll push you off a lawnmower because it's her job.
Yeah, that's her job.
I fell off a lawnmower one time.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Like, fully sighted. I just finished cutting my parents' yard, and I was trying to put it back up into the truck, like I'd done before. Had the ramps and everything, but the only time is this time I forgot to raise the deck.
Well, let me tell you about what mine's pulling. She's got a friend here in town that does horse riding and teaches how to ride horses.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, that'd be a good thing for you. I said, but I won't go because the last time I rode a horse, it was not a good outcome. I said, I got way too inebriated and got up on that horse and fell off, and they had to usher me out of Walmart.
Yeah.
You didn't get it. They had to usher me out of Walmart because I was riding the. Anyways, so you moved from New Mexico and came here because you were what was you doing at that time?
So at that time, I was working in the oil field. Yeah, I worked in the oil field, man. I got in the oil field real young, and I got transferred down here to Victoria.
He was a frack hand.
Yeah, I was a frack supervisor.
Yeah.
I loved it, man. I did that for.
That's a very interesting science.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
My ex-brother-in-law did that for Schlumberger.
Yeah, well, that's what I worked for. I started off with Schlumberger.
Oh, nice.
And I did, I don't know, probably 10, 12 years with them. And then I, moved around. I started consulting for a little while.
So did you go to Kellyville, do the training over there?
Man, I went to Kellyville, did the training. Went to Kellyville, taught some of the training for CDL drivers and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
This guy, he did fracking. He was on fracking, but he also did when he moved to Bossier City, he did the cement or concrete, whatever they call it.
Yeah, cement. That's what I did. That's the side I was in.
One thing that I do remember him telling me was that when he went to Kellyville, there was two types of restrooms. They had your regular toilets and then your hole in the ground toilets.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I remember that. Yeah, it's nuts, man. Yeah, that's what you really meet people from all over the world. Over
you
there.
Sure do.
It's crazy. Yeah, the cultures that you see, and it's nuts, man. It's pretty eye-opening.
What was eye-opening was for me was show up on location and not leave for 4 days.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to eat. They have outhouses on trailers, but no showers, nothing. You're out there.
Yeah.
And
that's when you start taking a lot of wipes with you.
No,
bird baths with them.
Not this kid. I found because they'd always dig a low, shallow well.
Yeah.
And they always had a well pot.
Yeah.
Or a pit.
Yeah.
Nope. I took me some soap. I stepped off buck ass skinny, and they're like, check out the white boy taking a bath. I'm like, you dang right. Yeah. But anyways, the oil field will definitely wake you up to being that'll separate the men from the boys quick.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Especially back in the day, because back in the day it was rough. But man, I loved it.
Men were different then. They weren't held to the law particularly because if you had a problem in the oil patch, it got handled there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Haven't you seen what's that, Landman?
Landman.
I remember wanted to work in the oil field. I'm kind of glad I didn't now because I'll be honest, I don't know if I'd be able to do that.
There's been a couple of times I've seen teeth get loosened on the location.
Yeah. I haven't watched that Landman, but that's if you have a problem,
it's really good.
Just take it behind the tanks and take care of it.
Yeah.
And then you end up drinking beer together.
Yeah, you become best friends.
Well, see, we did that when we were wrestling. Sometimes we would get into like real life arguments and stuff outside of the ring, but backstage, we'd all be buddy. You know, I'm marking out over here or kayfabing, whatever you want to call it. But
we pick on each other. We're the worst ones picking on each other. But if anybody else picked on you,
well, you never called each other by your name.
No.
Yeah, you had a nickname.
Everybody had a nickname,
and there was always that one guy named Blister.
Right? Showed up after the work was done.
Yeah.
Wow. So I worked in a refinery for a little bit. I was a welding apprentice for a little bit. They called me hand. I don't know what that means, but they called me hand.
That's just your basic hand.
Yeah.
Basic hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's better
I worked there for maybe like.
It's better than worm.
I worked there for maybe like 4 weeks. It was between my move from Victoria up to Louisiana. I was 20 years old. I was young.
My first time offshore, they made me wear that green hard hat. I was so irritated.
Yeah.
And then they called me Worm. Oh, and I'd been in the oil field for like 6 years.
Yeah.
So I wasn't a worm.
Yeah. Well, the best was when you start a new company after working in the oil field for, 10, 12 years. And some of the new guys coming in never knew you as a supervisor for other companies. And they're trying to make a name for themselves, you know? And they're like, who's the new guy coming in? So, man, I've been doing this since you were in diapers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So exactly. I see you got a coffee cup there.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you don't have any coffee in there.
He don't drink coffee. He's a
coffee drinker, man.
He's got a monster.
I got a monster.
Yeah, we need to take it. Hey,
yeah, because one thing we do every time is we do a coffee break. I've got a different coffee mug this time. This is somebody made this one.
Grab them by the handle and tilt them back, boys. It's coffee break.
So one thing we do every week on the show is we do a segment called Where You At, Adam? And we'll get back into all the fun stuff because that's fun. I definitely want to get back to like that type of work. But Where You At, Adam? We touched a little bit of that topic already. It's about fighting. It's specifically about fighting for your wife, for your family and such.
Protection fighting.
Protection fighting. Yes. So the Bible tells us that women are supposed to submit to men. Wait, hold on. It says that, right?
I think so.
But,
somewhere's in there.
Yeah, but that's not where I was getting to. That's not what I was getting to. But it also says, men, love your wives, love your families as Christ loved
the church.
The church.
That's right.
Christ laid down his life for the church.
That's right.
He took on every bit of our sins for the church, and he got whipped. He got crucified. He got beat. Spat on. People loved him for a little bit, and then they hated him for a little bit. They lied about him. They made up all sorts of stories about him, and he did all that. He withstood all of that for the church. So what that means to me is, though we can't give a salvation forgiveness to our families, to our wives, we can't take on their sins. We can definitely fight for them.
We're required to fight.
We're required to them. And in Texas, we could do that in Texas. That's one of the cool things about being Texas, that we can fight to the nth degree. I'll put it that way.
Well,
for our families,
we're not looked at. If somebody comes at us from an angle of heinous, we have the obligation as men to protect our family. That's our thing. We are the protectors. But this state will actually stand up for the protectors and not hang them out to dry, like California or New York or even Virginia now. So thank God we live in this state.
Story about my parents. They're both gangsters, like literal gangsters growing up. My dad grew up over in Silver City, which was, pretty gangster back then. My mom grew up in the barrios of LA and Phoenix. And when they got together, she would tell me stories about how when they got together, there was this one fight in particular that my dad was standing up because these guys were just being stupid at a bar. And these guys ended up jumping my dad, like chair over the back and everything. Now, my mom, mind you, she's a gangster. And she was a gangster till the day she died. The
original OG.
Yes. She ended up having a 22.
Oh man!
And chasing somebody down the street with that 22. I think she even said she got a shot or two off.
I do not doubt that.
That's my mom, mind you. She, God rest her soul. But the guy that she was chasing knew my dad's mom and went to go tattletale. Mind you, they're all grown up, married. He went to go tattletale, and my little grandma Pauline said, you mess with Crucito again, she shoots you one more time.
Choo-choo.
Awesome. So yes, guys, fight for your family. It's important to protect your families, because that is why we are put on this earth, is to protect our families, specifically so we can bring more souls to Christ.
Well, here's another thing. Protecting them doesn't necessarily mean physically. It means emotionally. Yeah. It means financially. If you're a man sitting in the car while your wife's filling up the gas tank, you need to have your ears slapped off.
Hey.
No, wait a minute. You're a different subject. You can't even find the gas tank.
Let me feel around the car enough. I can.
Okay.
But, get into the car, I might find another car too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How many times have you got into the wrong car, Andrew?
Oh, yesterday. Oh my goodness. Yesterday. So yesterday, I told Michelle, hey babe, take me by Speedy Stop. I want to get a drink. I wanted a Monster. So I went in there. I said, let me go do this by myself. I can do this by myself. We parked there. We have a Toyota, a Highlanders. It's
right.
I don't know what color it is other than it's dark.
It's blue.
Okay, it's blue. Okay, so the darker shades, they all blend together.
Yes.
I come out and there's 3 freaking SUVs. And I'm all like, oh my goodness. Itty, bitty, mighty, mo.
Did you get in the right one?
I got in the right one.
Hallelujah.
Luckily, I could tell that the one on the far left was a Kia because they've got that, it's kind of like a honeycomb grill.
Yes.
Then the two on the far right though, those are the 2 Toyotas that were there, and it was just kind of like luck of the draw.
See, you're lucky. You just got married. Your wife still loves you.
Yeah.
Mine would have drove off and went, "He's yours now."
No, but I've gotten into the wrong.
Just
car.
kidding, dear.
I've gotten into the wrong car fully sighted before, but to be fair, it was a rental. I was traveling and. I was somewhere up in New York, not New York.
This is when
Chicago.
you had your sight.
This is when I had my sight.
Yeah.
I was in Gurnee, Illinois. And it was like a silver Toyota, standard car, looked the same all over the place. I get in, the car is running, get in, and I hear, "I am Eagle." It was a Spanish guy that was sitting on the right. I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh, that's my car. It was because I was in a rental car, not my own car.
Well, hey, let me do a roll call real quick.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so Stephanie Connie's in. She's our star listener that's not married to us. Linda Chris, Stephen. Let's see here. That's Stephanie again. Hey, there's Junior Samples. He came in here. Glenn Schrady. Yeah. We spent the day now there's a man. All right. This guy, I don't know if you know Glenn. Yeah. Glenn's a great guy.
Yeah, we made a quilting cabinet for his wife, I think.
Yeah. And boy, you talk about material. She's got more material than I do.
Yeah.
So he calls me yesterday, says, "Hey, let's go up to Hallisville to the Fiddler's Frolic." Merle Haggard's son showed up, and we sat there and ate crawfish and laughed and had a great time. But Glenn and all those guys that we hung out with rode motorcycles together. Mm-hmm. And if you need, this is one thing about Glenn. You need help, he's always there to help.
Yeah.
Unless his wife or when his mom was alive was needing help, and he would always. And the first thing about Clint is you go, "Hey, what are you doing?" "I don't know. Let me check my calendar. I'll get back with you."
Wow.
So we went up there and had crawfish and listened to Merle Haggard's son. I'm going to be honest with you. The crawfish was good. Merle Haggard's son was a little bit disappointing.
Man.
He showed up with 2 guitars, and that's it. Merle Haggard's son should have showed up with a full complement, right?
Yeah, he's got
the whole band, and he didn't. So
well, it also depends on the venue. Having been on stage quite a few times, quite a bit, maybe they didn't pay for the whole band.
It was $25 a head.
Okay, they could have still been a little chinche. I said, and not paid the band, and just said, "Hey, we're going to pay you this much."
Yep.
Merle Haggard's son said, "Okay, well, if you're paying me this much, I'm only going to come by myself because now if you only pay me this much, I'm not going to have enough."
Well, I'm going to tell you right now that needed to be advertised.
Yeah.
So by himself, just a guitar, I would have went, "Yeah, I'm going to have crawfish and leave."
Or just say, they could have said acoustic show.
Yeah.
They would have covered it.
Yeah, and it wasn't. It was lacking. It was lacking.
Yeah.
But we had a good time with Glenn. Doing guy stuff over there. Eating them bugs.
The mud bugs.
The mud bugs.
Do you like crawfish?
Man, I do, but I like them better when you can go to Olive Garden and get them in your pasta already done.
Oh, you don't like the Kraken.
Yeah, man, that's too. I just don't like. I mean, it sounds weird, but I just don't like. Do
you like shrimp?
Will
you eat? Do you have problems peeling shrimp?
No, I mean shrimp's a different story.
Yeah.
But
well, now wait a minute. See, here's the problem. I had the same thing, but last night. Some old dude, man. I mean, he must have been in his 80s. Sit down at the end of the table, and he was just one right after another. And I'm like, "What is this dude doing?"
Yeah.
So I got to watching him. Right.
He's got his secret.
Yeah. Yeah, I found the secret and I started doing it, and I cleaned that plate real quick.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll show you after a while. It's not something you can talk about on there.
So if you ever, they call it pinching tails and sucking heads. That's what it's called.
Pinching tails and sucking heads.
Yeah.
But if you ever want to get good crawfish,
I ain't sucking that head.
Free
That
plug again, because I as much crawfish as I've eaten, I made it straight from the source when I lived in Louisiana. Southern Select out on 87. You know where there's a glass door and there's a Dollar General there? It's on Leaper Lane. You go turn left on Leaper Lane.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, it is
good place.
Good stuff.
Okay, so I got a question from the peanut gallery here. My wife wants to know.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
You drop her nuts.
Keep
it up. So, Jim, how did you start your cabinet business, and how is teaching school going?
Oh man, yeah. So when I got started, the reason we got started, I got laid off from the oil field, and at the time, I was consulting, and the first guys to go when you layoff come is always the guys on top,
right?
The consultants, company man, stuff like that. So I just gotten sick and tired of it, and being gone. We got, between my wife and me, we got 5 kids. Never any of the holidays, the birthdays, missing all of that stuff for so long, and then the kids were in high school already.
Yeah.
So it's like, I told my wife one day, I was like, you know what, I'm done. And after we got laid off, she's like, well, what are we going to do? I was like, well, I know how to build furniture and build cabinets and stuff. I said, let's try that. And I'll tell you what, man, it was pretty tight at the time. We had enough money to go get a 6-pack of beer or a 12-pack of beer of Bud Light. And we went to the construction zones and we would ask them, hey, let us have some of that scrap lumber you got. And I'll give you a 12-pack. So that's how we got started.
Yeah.
Came home and we built 3 picnic tables and 2 benches. And 2 little old ladies were walking through the neighborhood doing their exercises. Next thing you know, we're getting ready. This was like on a Wednesday, right? We're getting ready for that weekend to go to market days. Those 2 little old ladies came by, saw the stuff we're building. The next day, one lady came by, bought everything we had.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, thank God. To this day.
That's a God call.
It is, definitely, man. And to this day, we've been so busy and God's looked over us. So
he can't even come out and have a good cold drink with me.
I haven't even made it to market days. We've been in business almost 10 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been, man, we're constantly busy.
He would call me on an afternoon and go, hey, what do I do here? How do I start this? Because he knew I had my business in town. And I just walked him through how to set it up. And between the 2 of us.
It's been fun. It's been exciting, and then, my wife supports me 100%. She's a joke around. She's the only one in the house that actually makes a real paycheck.
Yeah, because she works for the college.
Yeah. So then I got hired on at the college. Maybe 4 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
And so
you and I have the same boss,
right? And I started teaching the construction trades course.
Why are the comments on the screen, Andrew?
I put them there.
Oh, okay. Well, Linda was asking.
Oh no, that was me. I put them there last night.
Okay. Then it goes to TMD.
TMD, the mandate.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is new.
Yeah.
This is one of those bilateral decisions you make without me.
Wait. Hold on. Is Cody listening? He needs a tech update again.
Yeah. One of them gray hair.
I know, right?
Stuff just shows up on the internet. Next thing I know, I'm talking on a reel. So, but anyways, now, what is the age group you teach at the high school?
So I teach. I think they start off sophomore, juniors, and seniors.
Yeah.
So I know our first year we started off, we only had like maybe 8 students, and there was students from. So I teach in Edna, and we got students from Industrial and Ganado.
Yeah.
Our first year, and so now it's just industrial. But I think now we're up, man. We got 3 classes now. We got 2 first-year classes, and then we got a second-year class also. So it works out pretty good.
Are the students pretty easy to deal with?
It's a challenge, man. But for the most part, the students are good. They love it.
Yeah.
The fact that they're out there getting their hands dirty and actually building something. Yep. So right now in the shop, we've got 4 sheds. We got 2 10x16 and 2 8x16.
So how would somebody buy one of these off of you?
Just go either you can call us at the you can call my number, or you can call the Edna High School, and they'll get you in contact with us. So we got one left right now, and I'll tell you what, that one shed that we got, it's we put a porch on it, a 6-foot porch.
No kidding.
Cedar post.
It's a man cave.
It's nice, man. It's nice. If I had the property to put it on, yeah, I'd put it on that property. It'd be a good little hunting cabin, something, you know. And that one's 16 foot by 10 foot wide, and it's got a 6-foot porch on it.
So how much are they asking for it?
$5,500.
Is that all?
Yeah, and it's on skids.
So you could pick it up and drop it.
Yeah, you can take it where you want, man.
That'd be dang.
It's a nice shed. I'm telling you, it's got a tin roof on it, 2 windows, it's got a door. I mean, it's nice, and it's built 16 inches on center. The floor is treated. It's on treated beams that we built, you know. So yeah, the kids did it all from the ground up, man.
Well, we bought a picnic table off of them.
Yeah,
and it's nice. Now let me tell you something. These kids are kids,
yeah.
So it's not going to be perfect, and there's some stuff on it that if you or I would have done it, the angles would have been a little better. But you know what? It's all right.
Yeah, and that's one thing I really push on these kids, man. Is like, so I like to say that we kind of do real life, because out of all the classes, we'll break them up into groups, and then I pick out a manager, and that manager, we hold them responsible for getting us the price on the material, giving us a price on the shed after we sell it. And I tell them, hey, if you guys got guys that are not working, you're more than welcome to fire them. And if they get fired from your job, they're going to be doing all the dirty work, cleaning the shop.
That's right.
Sorting out scrap wood, that kind of stuff, you know, cleaning up outside, whatever. I had some students one day, they were outside picking trash the whole school because they didn't want to do sheds. All right, there you go, man.
Pick up trash.
And it's real life.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we're not going to pay you to do nothing.
Absolutely.
Do something.
Absolutely.
So it's good. The kids love it, man. I love it. I love just being able to share what I've learned to these kids, man. Because some of them are picking it up pretty good, you know. And I tell them all the time, one of you guys are gonna end up hopefully having to call me to build a house or build cabinets for the house you guys build.
Exactly.
You know. So.
And see, they can go on from there and become construction trades degree where they actually run projects.
Yeah, and the good thing about it is with this class,
that's a real degree at A&M,
and they get their NCCER certifications on certain things. So,
yeah, and see that's where you got me involved. You called me one afternoon and said, "Hey, my boss is looking for a guy to do this. You interested?" And I went, "Yeah, I'll be interested in that." And, well, I didn't get the job at first, but the guy who was teaching it passed away.
Yeah,
and then he called me back and says, "Hey, are you still interested?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do it." I had no idea the courses that first semester, the first class of this semester was trigonometry.
Yeah,
but I thought you don't use trigonometry. I thought you don't use trigonometry in real life.
Yeah.
Well, these guys do.
Really?
And I had to go back and get tutoring on how to teach trigonometry because I didn't take trig in college.
Yeah.
You know,
I just didn't take trig.
So, well, I took everything up to algebra 2 and geometry, and that's where my nursing degree didn't require anymore.
I think I quit paying attention after plus and minus.
I don't know. You multiplied pretty good.
Yeah.
See, I got the divide down pretty good, but like the divide by halves, because that's how you would divide musical notes. You got your whole.
Oh, no. Your ex-wife divided you from your income pretty good.
Oh, yeah. She did. Like $250,000 here.
So we got out of those 4 sheds, we got 1 left. The other 3 are already sold. So the one that's left is the one with that porch on it.
So can someone come in and go, "Hey, look, I want to build this," and you set it up and build it?
Yeah. Well, right now it's a little too late because we only got like 3 or 4 weeks left to school.
Yeah.
So it's a little too late. But for next year, if somebody wanted a shed a certain size,
chicken coop.
Yeah, chicken coops. We do a lot of picnic benches and stuff like that, picnic tables. So,
podcast studio. Wait, what? Hold on.
Yeah, we could need a. You know what? We could get that building and make a podcast studio out of it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if I had the place for it, I might just get in, take it over to your place.
Well, we could take that out to my place and put Jen out there on her acre.
Because you know what? I'm talking to the guy that we're renting the house from.
Yeah.
About buying that house.
Oh yeah.
Because we got a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of that's a nice little.
And there's a lot. It's got a nice little piece of land there.
Yeah.
It's got a big piece of land that has a nice little spot for a shed.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It's a nice little place. I mean, the guys did a good job on it, man. They did a really good job on it. Because I tell them too, I was like, look, the one thing you guys got going against you right now is you're in high school. Everybody's gonna say, "Oh, high school kids." I said, make it to where they don't know it's a high school kid or a professional that did it. You got to put your heart into it, man. If your heart's not in it,
let me tell you something, Jim. You and I can agree on this. That I think that the hardest thing to sell is yourself.
Yeah.
When you're walking up, throwing the bid out in front of a customer, you're selling yourself.
Yeah.
And so that's tough because you've got to get people to trust you and believe in you.
Yeah.
And you've got to have the self-confidence and the skills to throw that out there.
Yeah. I tell my customers, I've been proven wrong once. I told them I'll build you whatever
That's
you want.
not true. I've heard Jen tell you you're wrong 90%
when it comes
of the
to
time.
the wood shop, But I tell them, if you need if you need me to match a door for your existing cabinet doors, all that kind of stuff, bring it over. I can match it up, whatever. I was proved wrong once, and I worked my butt off for a month trying to figure out that design, and I couldn't do it. And I had to go and tell the lady, my customer, hey, I'm sorry, I can't figure out this, but let's try the. The good thing was she had two different style doors in her house, so we just matched the other one.
Yeah.
And that's the fun part about doing that kind of stuff.
Well, I'll tell you what was fun is that people will cats.
Yeah.
Cats and furniture are an upholsterer's daydream.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
So the cats would tear up the sides of the couch, and that's all that was boogered up. Well, you can't find that material.
Yeah.
So you take an altered material like a vinyl seat or something like that, and you put a cloth match all the way around the back, and it throws it like a two-tone. And that it looks really nice, and it makes people happy because you save them thousands. Cost them $500-600 to fix a $4,000-5,000 couch.
Yeah.
So anyways, let's see what
when I was
Facebook
pressure washing, you mentioned it's hard to sell yourself. That's why I did all of my quotes as many as I could remotely.
Because you're gonna say in the bikini.
No. That was my helper. No, I'm just kidding.
My wife, hey Linda,
but I would do all of my quotes remotely because when I'd be out there trying to give a quote, it would be obviously I'll be stumbling a little bit. But once I'm on that flat surface, I'm good because you don't have to walk very fast with the pressure washer.
Oh, by the way, my wife said, "Hey Andrew, great close up."
Oh,
yeah, the Facebook screen's wonky.
Oh, so yeah,
you got to realize I'm dealing with the lighthouse for the blind over here.
Literally. Here, we'll just
Linda's one. She said, "We need more birdhouses."
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal. We have that's good close upon me there. We have this exemption on our land. It's the wildlife exemption.
Right.
So Jim builds our birdhouses to reach that exemption. So
yeah, we do bat houses, owl houses, just regular bird houses,
and it's all scrap.
Yeah.
So you need to call Linda. She said we need some birdhouses.
All right.
Some of the birdhouses you made have fallen and broken and that kind of stuff. So there you go, Andrew. You're good. You got it. Don't touch it. It's fine. So good. My wife is my biggest. I'll call her on the phone on the way home. She goes, "Well, that show sucked." You and Bill need to stop this. So anyways, hey, you know what? We need to make some money.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we got a banner made this last couple of weeks from Doghouse Design over there behind the Ace Hardware. They do cups, they do hats, shirts, you name it, all kinds of graphic design, and they made us a nice banner. We're going to show that banner on I think it's the 9th of next month on the first Saturday. We're going to be at the No Fools Rally. You guys need to show up at the No Fools Rally because You bring a 1 gallon can of vegetables or fruit, and we are going to donate that to the Christ Kitchen. And you get a taco. We'll give you tacos. We're going to be making tacos out there and having some music. Andrew and I are going to do our show from the No Fools Rally, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So it is a Wade and Carter thing. So, but we're going to tag in with it. So is Bill Posey. So Doghouse Design made us the banner for that, and we traded out free advertising. Great folks.
They also do graphic design, website design, content management, basically a whole host of digital and print media, as well as clothing. They're at 5311 Country Club Drive in Victoria, Texas, 77901. Their phone number is 361-541-5048, or you can email them at orders@doghousedesignco.com.
And being a man, you need to take care of your wife and your family. So you need to have your estates settled, get you a will. Jim, do you have a will?
I don't.
Do you even have the will to live?
Sometimes.
So we have a pre-programmed on this one.
Life is full of important moments and important decisions. When it comes to protecting your family, your assets, and your legacy, having the right legal guidance matters. At Estate Wise Legal Group, LLP, we specialize in estate planning, probate, guardianship, and litigation. Whether you're planning for the future, navigating the loss of a loved one, or facing a legal dispute, we're here to help, and we're here to guide you every step of the way with clarity, compassion, and confidence. Call 361-573-0183 or visit www.estatewiselegal.com to schedule a consultation today. Estate Wise Legal Group, LLP, protecting what matters most.
There it is. Robbie Reese and his wife. I can never remember her name. It's like Shanae or Chantel. That's it. Chantel.
Come on, Rob.
I have called her Shanae for years.
That is the, what you would call it, the
living color.
That's homie, don't play that.
By the way, Jenny says hi, Jim.
Okay.
Hi, Jenny. Oh, okay. So we're here. We're back with Jim Hinojosa talking about his cabinet shop, and you were.
Wait. Time out. I got to pick on you.
Now,
for
wait
a
a minute.
I got to pick on you for a second. The technical foul.
Yeah.
It is something that I'm not sure if you've caught it, but this is just, Andrewism.
Right.
Hinojosa. Am I right?
Yeah, Hinojosa.
Hinojosa.
Not Hina. That's like a Heine.
No. Actually, I call his wife Tiny.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Tiny, but Hinojosa.
Now say it. If you was a white guy, how would you say Tiny? Tiny Hinojosa.
No.
Yeah, I have called her that for years.
Have you seen Pee Wee's Playhouse?
Yeah, we have.
I'm not gonna say the word because that could be like bad on the radio.
Okay, so I'm Caucasian. I'll throw you some Czech names and see how you do.
Okay. I can say names. No, but the only reason why I thought of that was because I just saw a Gabriel Iglesias clip where he goes, he's in Chicago.
Yeah.
At a hotel trying to check in. And then he goes, he's saying his name, and the counter lady says, Iglesias.
Iglesias.
And then he goes, no, it's Iglesias. There's no E in there. It says Iglesias.
Yeah.
I can't say this.
So it's just a Caucasian thing.
Yeah, no, I'm giving you a hard time.
Why are you hating the white guy?
I'm giving you a hard time. Because
That's all right. You know what?
Because you made me get up early this morning.
I did.
You made me get up early this morning, and I sent you a
get
song.
up at 1:00 in the morning, dude.
But I went back but I sent you a song that I wanted you to play.
Oh,
you got it ready?
Oh, heck no! Because I'm running Facebook.
Oh man,
it was Mexican Americans
don't like to get up early in the morning,
but they do it slowly.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, now what was I saying? Now I'm all.
I don't know. I saw that.
You always do that to me. You always throw me off.
Well, somebody's got to do it.
So
because you throw everybody else off, somebody's got to pay you back.
Oh, and Jen said she loved that show.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pee-wee, that's one of her favorite shows is Pee-wee.
Pee-wee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That blue genie.
I've never seen any of the Pee-wee movies, any of that
Oh
kind of
man.
stuff. My wife and kids make fun of me sometimes because like they'll be talking about movies. It's like I've never watched it. Like what do you call it? Star Wars or
Yeah.
what's that? Raiders of the Lost Ark. What's the other one?
Indiana Jones. Lord of the
Indiana
Rings?
Jones movies.
Your
haven't
mom's
seen none of
checked
that?
in.
My mom is. Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Be nice.
Margie?
Yeah, Margie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
You haven't seen Raiders of the Lost Ark?
No, dude. I've
Oh,
never
I know where I was
seen any
going
of
with
those
this.
movies, dude.
Okay, hang on.
Oh,
All right.
man.
Earl. So you got an article in the paper or in a who
So there's a magazine out of San Antonio called Voyage San Antonio. Yeah, and they reached out to us and they did an interview on us, and I guess they'd seen our work, and I guess they liked it. Yeah, so
yeah, it's
Yeah.
good pictures.
yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It was a surprise to me. I didn't, I wasn't expecting it. All of a sudden, this came up, and I was like, "Wow, that's cool, man. It's cool to be recognized for it."
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. So,
Well, let me ask you this.
mhm.
So you sent me the article. I
Yeah.
read the article, and my comment back to you on text was,
The shop.
yeah, whose
Yeah.
shop is that?
Yeah, that's Jenny cleaning up the shop right there.
Oh wow.
That shop was clean. There was a speck of sawdust on the floor. And I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that's not his shop.
It's my shop is pretty. I mean, it's like after each task, I'll go in there and sweep up, but it's like, man, it never ends.
Same here.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll fill up. Those trash bags for the leaves from Lowe's.
Yeah.
I'll fill up 1 or 2 of those a week
Same.
with sawdust.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
just because I make like pins and
Yeah.
little batons and stuff. I'm just got me a new lathe.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I got
Yeah.
it
Yeah, no
running.
Like you sold it to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, did
And-
the belt come in?
Yes.
Good deal.
Belt came in and I had to bypass one of the switches there, but perfectly fine. I mean,
Yeah, we kind of
Yeah.
destroyed that switch.
Well, I don't do
getting it home.
electrical. You know that. You're my go-to guy for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the article, what was
Uh-huh.
their what was the main point that they wanted from you?
Well, it's just
Now let me ask you this: was
Yeah.
this a Hispanic magazine, or was this like we had the Invista here in town that was ran by Emmett
yeah.
Alvarez?
I don't know. This is kind of the first time I've heard of this magazine. I never
Yeah.
really heard.
what was it
about
called again?
Voyage San Antonio.
Voyage. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Voyage, and I guess they just feature like locals, and small businesses and stuff like that. So yeah, and I'm guessing they went to our
Website?
found us on Google or our
Yeah.
website or something like that. So yeah, it's pretty neat. I mean, yeah, it's cool. So Jenny's, they got a hold of Jenny through email and all that kind of stuff, and she took care of all that stuff. It was a real surprise to me, So
So you mentioned Google. How much like ranking do you do on there? Like keyword
Man, I
ranking
don't-
and such.
you have to talk to Jenny, man, because I don't mess with that stuff,
He's the mechanical side. She's
Yeah.
the tech side.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm hired from the shoulders down, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a great way of putting
That
that.
is.
That is, I'm a hire from the shoulders
I'm
down.
gonna have to remember that.
Yeah. So no, she's the brains of the operation when it comes to all that stuff, man. I don't. And she's got a full-time job,
Yeah.
And
She
then
works at the
comes
college.
home-
She works at VC as well.
Yeah, she works at VC, and then she comes home and manages the house, manages the business, and then manages the grandkids.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh no, she doesn't manage the grandkids.
yeah, they manage her.
Yeah, they're all over the place. I
Somebody-
went over there the other day and she was feeding one with a spoon, and I was like,
yeah,
Planchando with the other foot.
yeah, she is definitely an abuela.
yeah, definitely.
So
Yeah,
enjoying them grandbabies.
yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, we got one at the house right now, man.
Oh wow.
So
I don't think your kids even raise their own kids because she's like, give them to me.
now she's like, oh, if anything, just bring them over. We'll take care of them.
Yeah.
See, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet, but both of my kids are right at that age. My son, he's 20 now.
Yeah,
He's in the army. He's got a little girlfriend. I say little girlfriend now, but he's got a girlfriend now who
Yeah.
was also in the army.
That's usually the way it works.
Yeah. And my daughter, she's 18. Oh my goodness.
Well, see, this is
Ooh,
cool.
I'm not ready for the grandkids yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool because because I was in the oil field when my kids were younger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So now we got the baby here, and
Yeah.
I'm home every day. So it's like, man,
Well,
It's on.
we've gone to church for a
Yeah.
long time together.
Yeah.
And you've seen me at
Yeah.
church with them kids.
Oh yeah.
They're all over me.
Yeah.
All over, and kind of like the church grandpa.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah.
And I like that.
I like grandkids.
I do. Yeah. Grandkids are the best
I like them a
revenge
little
ever.
bit more than my regular kids.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah.
Plus,
Hey.
you can give them back.
yeah, I can give them back.
My
That's the best
daughter
part.
showed up one day with the grandbaby
Yeah.
when I lived in town. I opened the door, I took the grandbaby and shut the door.
Wow, that's typical Rob there.
You should have seen her
Yeah.
face. It was like, what? I'm like, I've seen you enough. This kid.
Yeah. They give them an ice cream cone before they go back to their house. You know, here you go.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
a bag
Or-
of Cheetos.
Or the sucker, you get all the sticky sucker
Full of
stuff
sugar
on
and
the
a
hand.
puppy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
That's what. Hey, let me tell you something. And being an uncle is even better.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Uncles are great. Grandparents are for spoiling.
Yeah.
Parents are for justice and direction. Aunts and uncles are for making memories.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
So
Yeah.
I've got the Tisdale's grandsons, and they call me Crazy Uncle Rob. And man,
Yeah.
I love those boys to death.
Yeah. That's great.
And I'm constantly looking at their mom while shoving candy in their face. And she's like, "No, Rob."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What?"
My little sister, man, she don't let the kids eat too many candies, you know.
Yeah.
So last time I went to go visit them, I had a big old like 5-pound bag,
Absolutely.
and I told him, I said, take this to your room. Don't tell your mom
That's
nothing
right.
about it. Just hide it.
Gotta hide it.
Like 2 days later, my sister's like, hey, I found a lot of candy wrappers in the restroom. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
One of Michelle's cousins has gorgeous little girl, and they would not let her eat anything that had any sugar in it.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, just wait. Give it some time.
Yeah.
That's when I first met them. Afterwards, cake and candy and everything.
Well, okay, let me tell you this story. So we're in Greece. Jacoby and Carly Tisdale had their oldest son.
Yeah.
And his name's Shepherd. Great kid. But he was like a year and a half. And Carly's changing a poopy diaper.
Yeah.
And I've got this popsicle, right? And I'm just about done with it. There's just a little bit left on the popsicle stick. She's over there with her hands all covered up, can't do nothing. And I shove that popsicle stick in Shepherd's face. And she's like, no, Uncle Rob, no. I'm like, shut up. That kid grabbed that popsicle stick and sucked it dry. God, it was a great. Jen's got a comment here. Let's see what she's got on her mind. Voyage San Antonio is part of the network of city-based magazines that highlight local entrepreneurs and small businesses. Their goal is really to share the stories behind the people's work and how they get started. They reached out to us after coming across our business, and it gave us a great opportunity to share our story and what to do. Yeah, pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now,
Hey, that's a great, Margie. That's awesome. Grandkids are second chance to heaven.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, that's what my daughter always told her kids too. This is not the man who raised me. This is a man trying to get into heaven.
Yeah.
makes sense.
So yeah, the grandkids are the best revenge ever. But see, that grandfathers are important.
Yeah.
Because you got to know where you come from.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
You know,
Definitely.
I know my grandparents' history.
Yeah.
All the way back to before Oklahoma was a state.
Yeah.
And my grandfather's background is very, very interesting. But he helped guide me to be the man that I am.
Yeah. 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 I remember going with my grandfather to the construction sites, man, when I was young.
Yeah.
You know, and like my job was to do the windowsills, you know, so I would get, you know, the 1x12 or 1x8 or whatever and cut it to size and all that kind of stuff. And then during lunch, Grandpa told me to go over there. He taught me how to use a chisel, you know, and would cut 2x4 pieces and make a little fire. And I'd we had Grandma would make us bean and egg tacos and put them in foil. We'd go heat them up on that, man. It was good, man.
You know, go ahead, Andrew.
I couldn't go to my dad's construction sites because his construction sites were freeways.
Yeah.
But
he was a long haul
Go play on
trucker.
the street.
yeah, well, you know the over at Texas Concrete, those concrete beams.
Alamo.
He drove those.
Oh, wow, okay.
The ones who block up the highway for like 6 days.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when he was home, if that hood was popped, we were right there next to him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Holding the flashlight, getting our ears popped.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah. My dad was a truck driver, man. I remember Dad coming home with the truck, and me and my twin brother, my older brother, out there polishing wheels.
See,
Yeah.
we would pour concrete at home. You know, we made like a whole pathway where we could walk on off of concrete that he brought home from work. I mean, it was some stuff that we did. Uh-oh.
Jen's giving me hell. Oh, stop, Rob. Just go with it.
So what is there?
Oh, hang on a second.
We got a caller.
Maybe. Oh, that's the other phone. Yep, that's just the other phone.
Business line.
Yeah, that's the business line.
So what is their favorite thing to eat when they're there?
At our house?
Yes.
Oh man, well, see, the kids, they're still young, so I mean, they'll eat anything. So it's cool, man. I know each one of my boys, man, they all got a certain dish that they like Jenny to cook, you know. So Jenny spoils them pretty good. She's an awesome cook, man. I can't tell you enough. Ask Rob. I mean, you guys know.
He's always, yeah. I remember.
Yeah, she's an awesome cook, man.
Jen, oh my God, I got to tell you this story. So we're going to church, and we're getting ready to do this large cook for the church. Jim and I always like to cook for the church, and I said, "Hey, Jim, do you have one of those bean cookers?" He says, "Yeah, Jen, come here." I like to fill out.
For those of you on the radio that are not watching this, I almost lost my coffee because he said that just as I was taking a drink of coffee.
Oh man, that was so funny. I cracked up.
Yeah, looking at the comments. Yeah, the kids' favorite food is ice cream.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah. My granddaughter comes over, man. My granddaughter, my grandson, man. We gotta have drumsticks in the house.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
absolutely.
Oh, I remember one time my ex-wife flipped her lid. I guess rightfully so a little bit, because when my son was months old, my mom gave him a bite of enchiladas.
Oh my gosh.
But you know what? We ate it like that.
Yeah.
We ate. I was eating. Well, of course, it was me, but I was eating like mashed potatoes when I was a baby still.
Yeah.
My mother put beer in my bottle. Yeah. I think it was to keep me asleep.
Yeah. Or what was it like back in the day? Was if their kids were teething, just rub whiskey on
rum.
No, you dip whiskey into an orange peel.
Yeah.
And you gave them and let them chew on the orange peel. Yeah.
Or
and
how about
soothed their teething?
Or how about the 1-year-old that got a tall boy for their birthday?
I don't know about that.
Oh man, yes, I love that woman. That guy. That's training right there.
Yes, sir. That was my brother, by the way.
Pack of cigarettes, smoke them up, Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were talking about cooking. The three of us love to cook, and you make those stuffed jalapenos. We'll refrain from what we call them, but those are some of the absolute best stuffed jalapenos I've ever had. Man. And you put Johnsonville brats in it.
Yeah, the brats and cream cheese.
Yeah. And then wrap it in bacon. Oh my gosh.
With a bunch of bacon, man.
And it's just, they're delectable. We got 5 minutes left. Wow, we sure do. Wow, this show goes really quick. Yeah. Have you had fun?
Yeah, it's been fun, man.
Yeah. Is it what you expected?
I mean, I didn't know what to expect with you over here.
Yeah. Well, now that you know,
yeah,
we want you to come back and
cool,
folks, if there's anybody out there who would like to come on and discuss a subject or a business that could help our community or that kind of stuff, let us know. We're also looking for sponsors. It's $75 a month. You get ads on the weekends, nothing during the week, but while we're on the air, we do discuss your business. So hopefully we can bring some in for you as well. What's your business line?
So it's the JH Custom Woodworks. You can reach us at 361-935-7661.
One more time.
I'm sorry?
One more time on the number.
361-935-7661. If I don't answer, try to call maybe after 12, because in the mornings, like I said, I'm teaching at the school.
Right.
So I don't have my phone with me.
Yeah.
And if you send us some information, I'll put it on our Facebook as well.
Yeah, we got Facebook, we got Google, jhcustomwoodworks.com.
Cool.
You can check us out.
And I'm gonna jump into something here, something that just popped into my head. You got a brother-in-law, Jen's brother.
Yeah.
And he was living in the valley and not doing so good.
Yeah.
And this is where two men got together and straightened out a young man. And he is absolutely one of the squared awayest young men I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know that guy, man.
He's actually he saw, and we got a hold of him and threw some Jesus at him, and he turned his life around.
Yeah, and he's a hustler too, man. He's a go getter. He's
Yeah.
not afraid to work.
Nope, he's not.
I called him up, asked him if I needed some help. That he drove from the valley that night. We're at a house installing cabinets.
Yeah,
and he's been going nonstop, man.
Yep.
I mean, this guy, one of the smartest guys I know too, man.
He's good.
Yeah,
he's taken the electrical course over there at the college and got his life turned around.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't for you and Jen,
and
a little bit of me, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
He probably would be in jail.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't in a good spot, and now he's doing great, man. I'm so proud of him, man. He's doing so good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You know.
So let me ask you this, kind of in closing: if someone wanted to get into woodworking, whether as a trade or as a hobby, what is the best piece of advice you can give them for someone that's just starting out?
Know where your fingers at all times.
But
exactly. You know what? Just do it, man. I mean, yeah, wood's kind of expensive, but you go to some of these construction sites, man, get you pick up, some scrap wood, and just, it's all about it. I mean, a lot of people, I'm not trying to get rich off this, man. I'm having fun. I'm lucky enough that my wife supports me where I could actually do what I love doing, and I'm making some money doing it. So it's great too. But at the end of the day, I would do this for free if I could, man.
And something I didn't know, but you built something for Toby Keith.
Yeah, so we built Toby Keith opened up a restaurant in Phoenix a long time ago, and my dad, we actually built all the furniture for it.
No kidding.
When I was a kid.
Yep. Yeah, we got like 45 seconds.
And recently, we just did a bunch of furniture for a restaurant in Farmington, New Mexico.
Yep. Well, I remember you built all them chairs.
Yeah.
So those turned out really nice.
Yeah.
Well, Jim, I am so glad you came in. You will return.
Yeah.
We will bring you in because you are the epitome of what being a man is, and I'm proud to know you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So don't forget to go like, share, subscribe our page. Go look up on all socials at The Mandate Show TX. Tell everybody you know about us, and we'll see you next
week,
9:00 a.m. Saturday.
Bring your coffee.
Thanks to Magic the Handle 95, Lopez Broadcasting. Thank you, Lilo, for having us on.
KHNC, Magic 95.
See you next week, guys.
Goliad, Victoria, Lopez Broadcasting.